Hi everyone, so today we're going to be working on my upwards cuts or my rising cuts because honestly mine suck pretty badly. And in a cut there's a few places that can move, first your body, then your shoulder, then your wrist, to demonstrate that if I stick my arm out then I can move it just by moving the body, or without moving the body I can move it from the shoulder, or I can just move it from the wrist. And in a cut all of those things should move together to make it a smooth cut. And when you look at my rising cuts, if they're not a draw cut, they're pretty bad. You see on the pool noodles that we get these weird scooping cuts because it's not cutting fast enough so the pool noodle moves out of the way. Or on newspaper cuts, sometimes they just don't cut and the newspaper flies off. And I've got a couple of theories why. Two of them are either that I'm not finishing far enough outside of the frame, so it ends up as a shortcut and I don't get enough arc along the sword to actually slice through it. The other one is because in my draw cuts, I start low and I pop up, so I add more body mass to the cut, so it gives it a little bit more force. So I'm going to try adding that body mass to my cuts here and see if that works. It might not work, I might be completely wrong with these theories, but we'll give it a try and we'll see. Alrighty, so quite a lot of those cuts were a lot better. You still saw a few of those scooping cuts, but at least it wasn't 100% of the time, it was just a few times. And I also think that my jig is getting worn out, it jiggles too much. So I might have to make a new one. This one costs about, I don't know, $2 in parts, so it's not a big deal, but it's just a little bit annoying having to make a new one every now and then. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep practicing these upwards cuts and see how far it goes.